Welcome to what occupied most of us when we couldn't actually afford a Sonic game for ourselves because our parents didn't really like video games that much and emulation wasn't really much of a thing.
Oh yeah, I can't really say for sure because we didn't have money, so we probably weren't the standard general audience. But we were in that period where you didn't really have anything. You didn't really know about any online websites, and internet speeds weren't all
Apart
that
from
good.
Nick.com and CartoonNetwork.com, etc.
Basically, and so our gaming experience was basically just playing Yoshi's Island on the GBA and Nick.com, of course, and just old computer games like Little Howie's Funland and Word,
Question.
which are fantastic. I miss them dearly.
Question: Which of the TV sites were you the most
I want
situated on?
to say Nick.com, but because I just don't remember. But I want to say Nick.com. And I also want to say Disney. I want to say Disney Channel. Actually, I'm going to switch. I want to say DisneyChannel.com.
Cartoon Network was the...
I think I never went to that one.
Okay, that's weird. But yeah, Cartoon Network .com was primary, Nick was secondary, and I barely went on Disney Channel, but to be fair, I did go on Toontown a lot. That was amazing for me.
Yeah, I've never been on Toontown. I think, speaking of all the internet, I think, because I don't remember playing much games, what I remember is going on Xiao, which you probably don't reckon. No one knows, but the people who do know it are going, yes! You know, the stick fights that were basically just the entire internet was just people watching stick fight videos.
Yes, and I remember also that there was a period where people just kept recommending them, and I was tired of it.
Yeah, but there was a specific set of them. I don't know if it was a website or just a set that were always my favorite. And for some reason, it's still burnt into my brain that Zhao 5 is the best one. I don't even remember exactly what. I know it had a giant hammer, which is awesome. And that's it. For some reason, some things just never leave you, which just makes me all nostalgic.
Okay, I mean... Technically, Sonic Advance 2's boss also has a giant hammer starting out, but instead the person programming decided to make a reference to Sonic 1.
I was about to say, this does look like Sonic Advance games.
Well, remember that
less interesting
Eggman
background.
brought this thing out in Sonic Advance 1 as like a reference. But he added a pinch mode.
I'm thinking more like
2.
the tiles and everything.
Well, this literally, this is almost like an advertisement of how much he enjoys Sonic Advance 2, and so he just made this, which is like some next level dedication in that day. This is like a completely different level design.
Oh, so this is actually old?
Yes, dude, this is really old. This came out
because
a few months
the fact
after
that it
Sonic
plays
Advance 2.
Basically like it just looks like a Sonic game. It's like one of those things where you don't realize, because of the history, you don't realize that it's actually more impressive than you thought. And I just thought, this is some oldish game, but this is like one of the classics, which makes it more impressive. It's like playing, I miss Super Smash Bros. 2 beta. It's cool and all, but there's a charm in 0.7 to 9 that is a bit lost when the game just became basically a professional Smash game. Before it was a lot more goofy and silly, but still good, and it is some weird middle ground that was very enjoyable to be in.
Yeah, well...
It's like... Okay, no, actually, I don't want to...
Yeah, you were,
I don't want to start
you were
an
just
argument.
going into let's make this part entirely about this talk.
Oh no! Well, I would love. I was like, yeah, this entire talk's gonna be about old video games. I thought that was the point, but I
Well, I
don't
have things to
want.
say, dang it.
Oh well, I'll just get to this. I didn't want to start a fight between Smash Bros. 2 and Smash Bros. Crusade. I was gonna say something that might do that. So yeah.
Yeah, no fights, please. Something to say though is that this game, while impressive, isn't programmed the best. Let's just say that you will fall through stuff just like that.
Didn't you just fall through something?
The hit detection is off. Sometimes when you if you spin into enemies from below, like if you jump up into them, there is a chance that they will just hurt you instead of you killing them. And sometimes the roll doesn't even work for some reason, which made me, as a kid, yeah, and this happens.
Did you actually play this as a kid?
No, how would I have possibly record? Oh wait, yeah, I played this as a kid. I thought you meant if I recorded this as a kid. Like, what the hell are you on?
No.
But yeah, I played this as a kid. But
I don't know if I was smart enough to emulate things when I was that young. Actually, when you say as a kid, do you mean like? Then again, I'm older than you, so
yeah, but not by that much, man.
Yeah, but you're as a kid is still a little after me. I think
if I were to hazard a guess based off of the house I remember playing this in, I think that I might have been around 9 or 10.
I'd be like a few years older than that. What would I be doing when I was in like 8th, 9th grade? Probably 8th grade. I guess I'd be playing addictinggames.com.
Ah, yes.
And I'd have a GBA. Okay, so... Okay, I get it. Yeah, I get the time frame now.
But now I'm stuck, and just like, because the hit detection for both paths up isn't working. So I'm just trying everything. Maybe I can glitch my way back onto the normal path.
Do these things always don't work?
No, it's just sometimes. Though it turns out
yeah, because I was going to say the guy would have
years,
probably played it, and
yeah, now it works. But the thing is that also turns out the person did additions where they added sprites from Sonic Battle, so you can actually play as Shadow in this game and other stuff.
Cool. Did this get its Super Smash Fresh update where it's just suddenly a really professional Sonic game?
No,
because you just clipped it.
I don't know what the person went on to do after, but I'm pretty sure that this just got a lot of cool updates and then it just became a loved relic.
It's entirely possible he's doing something. Did you know that the person who made Super Mario Bros. Do you know Super Mario Bros. X?
I've heard of it, don't quite remember it.
Yeah, the person who made Super Mario Bros. X went on to make Terraria.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, you can make a fan game and then just go into the indie scene, or even more than the indie scene, and just make some gigantic, incredibly popular. It's not impossible. So I was thinking, hey, this guy could be doing something.
Speaking of things that are technically not impossible, this guy made me.
Yeah, this boss fight is ridiculous.
Yeah,
this is ridiculous.
It made me fear the actual Sonic Advance 2 because while the Egg Bomber in that is actually hard, as you can see from our playthrough of it, this removes part of it where he hangs something off of it for no reason that you can jump off and there are no slopes, so he just keeps doing this and the timing of it is really, really tight. So but my something I affectionately think of with this game is that because there are only 2 levels, that Eggman just got drunk one day and started turning animals into robots again. And so after like 2 attempts, he sobered up and was like, "Ah, crap! What am I doing?" There's no big plan, no death egg, nothing.
That's a good way to create this short story.
But yeah, it's a really beloved Relic, and when I look back into this, it's opened up the whole thing about Sonic fan games again, which I want to try. I really wanted to do Sonic Robo Blast 2, but it won't work for some reason. So I'll have to go and deal with that. Because I don't quite want to play after the sequel yet. I kind of wanted to see if I could do something different. And the problem is that a lot of the other fan games that I could run, that I know I can, are like...
You're not going by Sonic Advance 2, the best game ever.
Yes, with 3 exclamation marks. Now you know they're overcompensating.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, they could have said best game ever.
Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking, oh, that would be terrible. That would the entire Ultimate would just become garbage. With that one A, it would have ruined the entire game. So good on him.